Touch alpaca fleece once, and you'll understand why top fashion designers are obsessed with it. Softer than cashmere, warmer than wool, light silky, and completely itch-free. But behind this luxurious fiber lies a story much bigger than fashion. From the high Andes Mountains to modern farms around the world, alpacas aren't just livestock, they're symbols of sustainability, environmental harmony, and refined natural beauty. They don't damage the land, they require little food or water, yet they produce one of the most valuable natural fibers on Earth, often called the soft gold of the textile world. And the journey from birth to shearing processing and finally turning their fleece into luxury coats is nothing short of astonishing. Join me as we uncover the fascinating world of alpaca farming from pasture to runway. Alpacas aren't a new trend in fashion. They are the result of thousands of years of harmony between humans and nature. Dating back to the ancient Inca civilization, over 80% of the world's alpacas still live in the Andes
Quite
Mountains,
heavy by
where
comparison,
indigenous communities
weighing in
consider
around
them a
200 to
vital
almost
part of their cultural
480 pounds.
identity. But alpacas are more than just symbols, they're proof that sustainable farming is possible. Unlike sheep or cattle,
With that in
alpacas have
mind, we
soft
decided to
padded
bring you a
feet that
comprehensive
don't
guide
erode the
on
soil.
everything that you need.
When
They
they
only grow
graze,
up
they
to be
gently
around 3
nibble
feet
the
tall or
tops of
so,
grass
while the
without
typical llama
uprooting the
can grow as
roots,
tall as
allowing pastures to regrow naturally. They require little water, produce low emissions, and thrive in harsh environments. Because of all this, alpacas are now seen as a green key to modern agriculture, environmentally friendly animals that offer high economic value through their incredibly soft fleece, now exported to luxury markets around the world. On modern alpaca farms, these animals aren't just considered livestock, they're treated like family members. Each alpaca receives regular health checkups, plenty of space to move around, and a balanced
These
yet
are the
simple
boy
diet
Kriya.
that supports
I've got
optimal
you. For
growth and fleece production. They don't need fancy meals. Their diet mainly consists of hay and natural pasture grass. Amazingly, just 1.5 to 2 kilos of dry food per day is enough to keep an alpaca healthy. Thanks to their highly efficient digestive system, alpacas absorb nutrients thoroughly. Their three-chambered stomach breaks down coarse plant matter, slowly extracting every bit of energy and nutrition. This makes alpacas ideal for high-altitude regions like the Andes, where food can be scarce and conditions harsh. Even with limited resources, alpacas maintain steady energy levels, strong immunity, and most importantly, produce ultra-soft, high-quality fleece prized by luxury fashion brands. An alpaca that's well-fed, stress-free, and raised in a clean, calm environment will grow fleece that's noticeably softer, longer, and more vibrant in color. That's why ethical care isn't just the right thing to do, it's also a smart investment strategy for professional alpaca breeders. Raising alpacas takes time, you can't rush it. These animals reach reproductive maturity only around 2 years old, and once pregnant, a female carries her baby called a cria for nearly 11 months. That's almost a full year. Even more interesting, alpacas almost always give birth to just one cria per pregnancy. Twins are extremely rare. Within 30 to 60 minutes of birth, a cria, typically weighing just 6 to 9 kilograms, is able to stand up and take its first steps. This early mobility is crucial, especially in the harsh, high-altitude environments where many alpacas live. But producing high-quality offspring doesn't come down to luck. At modern alpaca farms, selective breeding is taken seriously. Only animals with premium traits like silky fleece, vibrant colors, and strong physiques are chosen to pass on their genetics. Each newborn cria is a new opportunity to improve the herd and produce even finer luxury-grade fiber in the next generation. Even after birth, care remains a top priority. Cria are closely monitored, receive timely vaccinations, and are raised in clean, calm environments to support their full development from physical health to fleece quality. Once a year, Usually in spring, alpacas are carefully sheared to collect their valuable fleece. This timing helps them stay cool during the hotter months while keeping their fiber in top condition. But this isn't just any haircut. The shearing process is meticulously planned to ensure no stress or harm to the animals. Alpacas are gently restrained often on soft mats or padded tables, while skilled handlers work quickly and calmly. The fleece is removed starting from the sides, then the back and legs, all in a matter of minutes. Because alpaca fiber is extremely fine and delicate, specialized tools and trained workers are essential to prevent damage. Once removed, the fleece is hand-sorted into different grades based on softness, fiber length, color, and cleanliness. The best quality fibers are used for luxury garments, while coarser grades may be turned into insulation rugs or industrial textiles. Next, the fleece heads to processing centers. There, it undergoes steps like washing, carding, and combing, which clean and align the fibers for spinning. Harsh chemicals aren't needed since alpaca fleece is naturally clean and doesn't contain lanolin, a greasy substance found in sheep's wool. The result? A silky, hypoallergenic yarn that's breathable, lightweight, and incredibly warm, perfect for premium sweaters, scarves, and coats. And because it lacks lanolin, alpaca wool doesn't cause itching or allergic reactions, making it ideal even for sensitive skin. More than just a local product, alpaca fiber is rapidly becoming a strategic commodity on the global market. With its ultra-soft feel, lightweight, durability, hypoallergenic properties, and superior heat retention, alpaca is considered one of the most luxurious natural fibers in the world. High-end fashion brands in Europe, the US, and Japan are increasingly embracing alpaca fiber as a sustainable alternative to synthetic or controversial materials. The most prized variety, baby alpaca fiber, is harvested from the first shearing of young alpacas, making it rare and especially valuable. It's often used in limited edition luxury collections. Peru currently leads the world in alpaca fiber production and exports, accounting for over 80% of global supply. However, countries like the United States, Australia, New Zealand, and several in Europe are beginning to adopt alpaca farming models aiming at premium markets and niche consumer segments. Thanks to its sustainable life cycle, requiring little water, minimal feed, and causing no environmental degradation, alpaca farming has become the ideal choice in an era where consumers prioritize eco-friendly products with transparent sourcing. Each kilogram of raw alpaca fleece can sell for several times more than standard wool, offering substantial profits for farmers and small businesses. From the windswept highlands of the Andes to the runways of top fashion capitals, alpacas have quietly proven themselves to be more than just livestock. They are a symbol of sustainable fashion and the deep connection between people, nature, and tradition. In an era where consumers increasingly value environmental responsibility, quality, and ethical production, alpaca fiber stands out as the ideal choice. Free from harmful chemicals, hypoallergenic, gentle on land and water, yet incredibly soft, luxurious, and surprisingly durable. So next time you wrap yourself in a warm scarf or sweater, take a closer look at the label. You might just be wearing alpaca woven from kindness, patience, and the pride of millions of farmers around the world. If you love stories about modern farming, sustainable fashion, and the values behind every thread, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with more people.